Little Emily loved buttons. Big buttons, small buttons, shiny buttons. One sunny day, Emily's family visited a special air show. Airplanes zoomed, jets whooshed. But Emily only had eyes for one thing, a big red helicopter with lots of buttons. Emily's parents, always up for an adventure, let her peek inside the cockpit. The friendly pilot, Captain Joe, showed Emily all the blinking lights and colourful dials. "Want to touch the steering wheel?" he asked. Emily giggled and reached out with her tiny hand. Captain Joe, a mischievous twinkle in his eye, noticed Emily's fascination. "How about a tiny flight lesson?" he whispered to Emily's astonished parents. Emily's mum gasped. "She's only 2!" Emily's dad chuckled. "She can barely reach the pedals!" But Captain Joe just winked and scooped Emily into the pilot's seat. He fastened her with a special harness, making sure she was safe and snug. "Ready for takeoff, Captain Emily?" Emily, eyes wide with wonder, gripped the control stick. Her tiny fingers moved excitedly over the buttons, making the helicopter's lights blink. Captain Joe pretended to be amazed. "Wow, you're a natural!" Emily's parents, watching from below, held their breath. This was crazier than a pigeon driving a bus. Emily, wearing an oversized pilot's helmet and goggles, giggled as the helicopter blades started spinning. The whooshing sound filled her ears, but she wasn't scared. Not one bit. Holding tight to the control stick, she felt like she could fly to the moon. Captain Joe, sitting beside her, made sure everything was safe. He showed Emily how to gently move the stick, explaining how the helicopter responded to her touch. Emily was a quick learner. Up, up, and away they went, leaving the ground behind. Section 4, Up, Up, and Away. The world looked like a giant toy box from high above. Tiny cars zoomed below like colorful ants. Houses looked like building blocks scattered on a green carpet. Emily pointed at a flock of birds flying beside them, flapping her tiny arms as if to join them. Captain Joe pretended to follow Emily's lead, gently guiding the helicopter. He made sure their flight was smooth and safe, like a gentle swing in the park. Emily squealed with delight, her laughter echoing through the cockpit. But then, a small cloud drifted in front of the helicopter, momentarily blocking their view. Section 5. A cloud of worries. For a moment, everything went dark. Emily couldn't see the bright sunshine or the colorful world below. She gripped the control stick tighter, a little frown forming on her face. Had they flown too high? Where had all the colors gone? Captain Joe immediately sensed her worry. "Don't worry, Captain Emily," he said reassuringly. "It's just a little cloud."